I'm going to take you through a case study that I've worked on for a sales department. There are three key players: the director of sales, Sarah Fisher, and under her would be the sales rep, Aaron Smith, and a sales support specialist, Dave Harbaugh. The first requirement is to enable the sales support specialist, Dave, to view and edit all of the sales rep, Aaron's opportunities. So I've decided to create an opportunity team, um, and giving the sales support specialist read write access. This would be a default team so that all of Aaron's deals would be accessible to Dave. Requirement 2: the director of sales should have the ability to flag an opportunity as at risk. No one else should be able to do that. So in this example, I'm showing you that I'm logged in as the sales rep, Aaron Smith, and I've created a validation rule so that once he tries to click that, an error message will pop up. For the next requirement, once an at-risk is flagged, the sales rep and the sales support specialist, they would like them to receive an alert. So I've developed a record-triggered flow that will send Dave and Aaron an email alerting them when one of the opportunities is at risk. The second part of this requirement is if there's an amount over $100,000 for an at-risk opportunity, they want to create a child record called deal support request. I've decided to add an action to the previous record triggered flow, which will create this child record. And Sarah Fisher will automatically become the record owner. The next part of the requirement, a few fields should be added to the deal support request object, which is the detail object to the opportunity. So there's a master detail relationship that I had created. For the status, I've developed a pick list where it defaults to open here. And the two read-only fields, opportunity amount and close date, are formula fields based on the opportunity object. There is also a lookup field called assignee, where Sarah can assign the deal support request to a sales rep. For the final part of requirement 3, the deal request can only be closed by Sarah. So I've created another validation rule to fire if someone other than Sarah attempts to close it. For requirement 4, they would like Sarah to be able to see how many opportunities are at risk for a specific account. So I've placed a roll-up summary field for the at-risk opportunities on the account page. For requirement 5, they would like the assignee to have the ability to submit an at-risk deal for Sarah's approval. So when I saw this requirement, I decided to create another record-triggered flow to send the assignee an alert that they were being assigned this at-risk deal support request, and to work the opportunity related to it, and then submit the approval to the director of sales. The next part of this, the submission for the approval, is going to be an approval process that I've set up. And I've also set it up so Sarah can approve or reject on the first line of the email, or add a comment by typing it in on the second line. I've also created a pick list so you can see what the status is for the approval. As soon as it's submitted, it would be pending. And then depending on if she approved it or rejected it, the pick list value would automatically be changed based on the approval process that I've created. And we have this approval history related list to follow along and see where we are. And that is the conclusion of this case study. Thank you.